What's up, guys? It's Jez Cordon here, and I always said that if a big nuke dropped, that I would be back to doing Halo content creation. And I am back because something big has just dropped. A good man in the community of gaming leaks known as Jez Cordon, he's one of the contributors over at Windows Central, has just announced on his podcast, Xbox 2, that Halo Infinite is getting a Battle Royale. It is being designed by a certain affinity. The nuke, it happened. We finally had it happen. So let's go over the details here. We have a little Reddit post here that kind of refers to Jez posting the information, and it just sort of sums up everything he talked about. And I listened to the audio just now and got a good understanding of the leak that he's just done. And he is a reputable leaker. If you don't know who he has leaked countless things over the years and has always been on point. He does not report on things unless he has confirmation for them. This is as real as it gets. We are getting a Battle Royale game mode in Halo Infinite, and it's coming soon. So let's go over the key bullet points here. First off, it's a Battle Royale. Second, it's been in development for 2 years. Third, it's a huge deal. 343 is hoping to tackle something on the same scale as like Warzone and Fortnite and things like that. They're considering a separate entity to Halo Infinite, essentially, like a completely different developmental spin-off. The goal is to bring new players into the franchise, obviously. So it's like, trying to attract that Fortnite, Apex Legends, Warzone crowd and target them all into the game. Now, it says that it's targeting Season 3 or 4, and I'm going to go ahead and say they're probably leaning a bit further on 4. Now, listening to Jez talk about it in this video, he seems to indicate that he thinks it's more likely that it's going to come in Season 4 because the window of time he was hearing was more toward the end of the year. So I'm expecting potentially that we get an announcement at E3 and then, we get a release date of, oh, hey, it's dropping in Season 4 or something like that. Interesting thing is that he says it ties heavily into user-created content, meaning it ties into Forge mode. So I'm wondering how modular this experience is going to be. Certainly leaves a lot of room for speculation. And Certain Affinity is developing it. This is a mode that's being developed by Certain Affinity, so you don't need to worry about the concern that 343 is kind of abandoning Halo Infinite's core gameplay experiences of that, that classic multiplayer in favor of, full tilt Battle Royale. Certain Affinity is working on this separately from 343, so it's not going to take away from the key development of Halo Infinite as we've seen it so far. So that's excellent news. How do we feel about this? Well, I feel very excited. I think Halo Infinite needs a Battle Royale. I think it has needed a Battle Royale. And I think that's represented clearly in the population and the community right now. The game's numbers are bad. But I'm curious to know, what are your thoughts on this, guys? How do you feel about the introduction of a Battle Royale into Halo Infinite? I've been saying for a long time it was going to happen, and it looks like the time has finally come. So let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching.